Hello children, in the previous class we started about fibers to fabrics and we learned about what are the types of fabrics and how they are made into fabrics. From where they come from, like fabrics, there are two sources that we saw. Which are they? Natural and synthetic. This is the recall, okay. And then natural is again divided into two, which is animal and plants. And we studied about plant fibers, which is cotton and jute. They come from cotton plant and jute plant. And we learned about how they are converted into yarns and then how they are made into fabrics. There are two ways, weaving and knitting. In weaving, we will arrange yarns into horizontal and vertical to get fabrics, and knittings we will twist them into a big fabric. For example, socks and all. This is what we learned in the previous class. Now we are going to learn about history. So how we made this clothing, from where it started. Now, in the beginning of the old times, people used long leaves and barks. Barks is nothing but the thing you found in the stem. So this is bark. They will use a big bark and they will twist. They will use it to cover different parts of the body. They used barks, long leaves and animal skins, furs. Furs is nothing but hair, to cover the different part of the body. When they started settling near the river areas, they started using twigs. Twigs is nothing but soft end, the newly coming leaves. That is what twigs. So they started weaving twigs. They twisted in twigs and then they made grasses into mats and fleece. The hair of the animals is also twisted and used as a fabrics to cover the body. Then they started, cultivating this kind of cotton and flax. Cotton is cultivated near river Ganga and flax, it is seen in Egypt. So it is the place where they started cultivating flax near river Nile, and they started getting this fibers from the plant source, cotton and flax, and they started twisting and making it into a fabrics. And they draped it all over their body in many ways, in different ways, to cover different parts of the body. And after getting sieving needles, the needles which we see is no. After inventing the sieving needles, inventing means finding out or finding a new thing. That is what we call inventing. After inventing sieving needles, they started stitching according to different size. After inventing sieving needles, they stitched the fabrics according to the size. That is what we are doing. Even nowadays, everyone is using draping. After inventing the sieving needles also, we are using some kind of drapings to do the clothings. Unlike food, we have different kinds of fabrics. So we have many different kinds of fabrics, like we have in food. We will be having different kinds of food, right? Likewise, we will be having cotton, jute, silk and wool. Like that we are having so many kinds of fabrics. Okay, with this we come to the end of the lesson, and in the next class I will be doing all the exercises. Thank you.